What's going on, guys? Welcome to another unboxing, and this is going to be another Gundam unboxing, or another unboxing for a limited edition Gundam set. This is Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, and I had to break out the big tripod for this one because recording these unboxings as I usually record them with my smaller tripod would not cut it because this box is just way too big. I did not expect the box to be as big as it is, but this is Gundam Wing. This is the front, and got the side here. I really like the way this box looks. I think Nozomi Lucky Penny that released this put a lot of effort into the collector's edition box. There's the back, and there's the other side. Overall, really nice. Really like the design. It looks like the top of this, like you can pull it off, and I guess you'll have everything that's inside. I really like the idea behind that. And obviously we have the very top right here with one of the Gundams. Probably the main Gundam on the top. I've been meaning to watch the series. I actually have not had a chance to check it out. So I felt like this was the perfect opportunity to get the Blu-ray collector's set. And Nozomi's been pretty much releasing every iteration of the Gundam series, and I think next year they're going to be coming out with, next year they're coming out with a complete collection of Gundam Unicorn, which I already have the individual Bandai Blu-ray releases for, and they're also going to be coming out with a Blu-ray release for Gundam 00, which I think is really a good thing, because stuff like Gundam Unicorn is kind of getting pretty hard to find. At least the individual Blu-ray sets for it. So I think it's a good idea to release everything in one Blu-ray set. And same thing with this thing in particular, Gundam Wing. It's very hard to find. The Anime Legends set is really expensive, and it's just way hard to find now. So it's just not affordable. So you can get the individual standard edition Blu-rays, or you can get the collector's set like this. And I think this was $140 or something, but I think it's worth it because of all the stuff it comes with, which I will get to. We'll stop wasting you guys' time with talking. If I can get the top off. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so first thing we got in here is I believe this is the art book for Gundam Wing. It's got like a thing here you can pull to get it out. Holy shit. Okay, well, we will get to those. This is the art book, and it is huge, so I'm not going to, holy shit. This is the front, this is the side, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing Collector's Ultra Edition art book, and this is the back. Now, I'm not going to go into everything in this art book. I may just kind of skim through it because this is long. Look at how big this thing is. Oops. Look at how big this fucking art book is. This is huge. So I don't think I'm going to go into everything in the art book. I might just show a few things, or I might just show the contents in here. Data retrieval. So I'll just show what comes in the art book, and I don't think I'll actually show it because that will make this video way too long. So I don't want to do that, and I feel like it's just it would be really unnecessary, especially considering how long this is. So we got artwork gallery, promotional gallery, staff interviews, character design gallery, mecha design gallery, opening 1 storyboards and opening 2 storyboards, and the Gunpla gallery, which Gunpla is Gundam models. So that's 185 pages. This thing is massive, and holy shit, I did not expect it to be that big, but I'm not going to go into all that because I feel like it would, like with the storyboards for Thunderbolt, I feel like it would be unnecessary because it just takes up too much time in the video, and I think just showing that it comes with an art book is enough, honestly. I don't think I need to show everything in there. But let's get into some of the other things in here. This is a little miniature poster. I think well, we got a two-sided poster actually. We got the front and the back. I don't remember all the individual characters' names. I know that one guy on the right there is called Zex Marquis. And we got a Gundam, or it looks like a destroyed Gundam there. But really nice poster. Well, these can all, I think, be put together to make one large poster from what I've heard. Another two-sided poster. Again, really nice stuff. I know there's a glare on there. I'm trying to get it so the glare doesn't show up on these posters. It's the other side. Actually, there's a... No, actually, they're not two-sided. I'm an idiot. They can be... they're folded. So they can be unfolded, and it's just like one big poster. So I did not know that, actually. Let me unfold this so I can just show everything that's on here. Really awesome. Like, I'm really impressed with this so far. I think Nozomi put a fuck ton of effort into making this because there's so much stuff that this comes with. Like these posters, the giant art book. And I think I saw some keychains in there. So I was really anticipating, like, highly anticipating the release of this set because I've really, like I said, I've really been meaning to get into Wing, but I've just never had the chance to watch it. I know it's on Crunchyroll, but okay. So I think these are just like giant art prints. They're not posters, but they're just like prints. That's one of the Gundam models. Yeah, Gundam Wing is probably probably one of the most, if not the most, popular Gundam show. I don't know if I would, even after watching it, if I would consider it my favorite, but I guess we'll see. I still need to watch the show, like I said. But I've seen a few of the other Gundam shows. I don't know what I would say my favorite is so far, but I think Thunderbolt is definitely up there. Thunderbolt, I really loved Unicorn. Here's like this just look like rough sketches of the main cast. Really neat stuff. But yeah, Thunderbolt, the original series is great. It has not, it has not aged all that well, sure. I mean, it doesn't, if you watch it today, it's going to definitely look dated, but it is still a great series. There's the last art print. These are all really nice, really high quality. I definitely feel like a lot of the, this was definitely worth the money in my opinion. I don't really feel ripped off by this or anything. So, what should I go through next? I guess next I'll probably show there's these keychains, or not keychains, but pins. Yeah, not keychains, they're pins. Pins of each character. I feel like this is just kind of a cheap little thing to add in there. Like, I've seen this with some Aniplex and, well, mostly like Sentai limited edition stuff. So I feel like it's, I don't know what this is. These look like cards. No idea. But I feel like those are just little things they put in there just to put those in there. I don't really even feel like opening those because there's not much reason. You guys, you've seen the pins. You know what that's about. I don't even think I opened the pins when I get one of the limited edition like Sentai limited edition sets because to me it's just pointless. I mean, there's no reason to go actually like look at the pins, except for you've already seen what they are. You don't really need to actually open up the plastic and everything. But these are like these individual like stylized cards of each of the characters. Gundam W, or Gundam Wing. I don't think this has any subtitle on it because the other guy has like a subtitle there. Gundam W, Death Scythe Hell. This one doesn't either. He's like, they all look like angelic, like they're angelic figures, like they're on like a stained glass window type deal. Like they kind of look like they've been painted onto a stained glass window. Really interesting concept. Yeah, this is definitely neat. I like the I like some of the ideas behind some of these extras. Like, you know, give us these posters you can put together. Give us these big art prints and give us these cards and giant art book. It's just crazy. So yeah, that opens up and there's nothing under it though. So I guess that's just there so you can put some of these back in place, which is pretty neat. Okay, so I feel like maybe we should get into the Blu-rays themselves. I like how these are housed, like they're housed in this box. We got Gundam Wing, the first season, or the first collection, Collection 1 Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing Collection 1, finally on Blu-ray. It might have been on Blu-ray in Japan, but it finally came to Blu-ray over here, and now people can actually afford it. It's got the inside of the individual Blu-ray discs. So we can also see, well, what episodes does this contain? This has episodes, oh okay, so this is 1 through 25. So this is like the complete first, probably the first half of the series. So kind of like what Nozomi did with the other Gundams, like where they have the first 25 or so episodes in one set, and then the next one has the remainder of it. So this is Collection 2 for Gundam Wing. Front, back. And it has art on the other side too. I neglected to show that in the last set. But I'm guessing that this is probably episodes like 22 through 50 some odd episodes. I'm guessing there's like 50 or so episodes in the entire series. No, 49. Okay, 26 through 49. Okay, yeah. Did I say 22? I meant to say 26. Okay, so we got the remainder of the series, which is the OVA, Gundam Wing, Endless Waltz. So I'm guessing this is the end of the series technically. The first two sets were like the whole series, and then this is like the I guess this is maybe like to end it off, kind of like with the Gundam 00 in the movie. Although the movie really, I would argue the movie doesn't really end the series. It's just kind of like an add-on to it. Okay, so OVA and movie versions of Endless Waltz. I'm really not sure, like, what the hell that even means when it says movie versions of Endless Waltz, so I'm not really sure about that. But here we got the first disc, Operation Meteor, disc 1. Whoops. Got Operation Meteor, disc 2. Endless Waltz OVA. And the Endless Waltz movie, which I honestly do not know what the difference is there. So, really not sure about that. Not sure exactly why, like, what's different about it. So if somebody in the comments maybe could tell me why I'm an idiot about that and like what that really even means, like what the difference is between the OVA and the movie. Maybe I should just leave that out so I can get to this. So this is the extras disc for Gundam Wing. Ultra Edition extras. I like how each of these sets has, like, you know, different artwork for each individual set. Like even the extras has its own individual, like, Blu-ray set. I don't really know what the extras are. Let me read this. Okay, so we got the Toonami English credits. Picture drama, interview with Hideyuki Tomioka, probably butchered that name. Interview with Katsuyuki Sumisawa, and the Otakon 2017 Sunrise Gundam Wing panel. It's cool. I just don't. I never really bother with like extra stuff. Sometimes I should, I guess, just to like get an idea of like what went on behind the scenes. Because every time I see like somebody in a YouTube video like kind of talking about that, I find it pretty interesting. Just the behind the scenes stuff of how something was made and commentary on it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the Gundam Waltz Ultra Edition set. So that was the complete series for the complete set for Gundam Wing. Again, I think I went over everything pretty thoroughly. I just, like I said, I did not want to go through this art book because it's massive, it's huge. But I think that I went over enough to show people what all comes in the box. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I'm really highly anticipating like a Nozomi release for Gundam 00, because Gundam 00, as much as I think the series has, you know, is pretty ridiculous in some areas, I think it's still a pretty good show. And I think if Gundam Wing is anything like 00, I will really, really enjoy it. But the Gundam 00 is probably one of the first Gundam series that I really watched in its entirety. And it's a series that, like Wing, is really hard to find, so I'm really, really hyped for Nozomi to release something for like a Blu-ray set for Gundam 00 in next year. So hopefully they do have like some kind of limited edition set like this one. I really would like to see another limited edition set released by Nozomi. I know that Right Stuff apparently worked with Nozomi to produce this set, and I would really like to see that again with like either 00 or some other Gundam series they worked on. I'm trying to think of a series they haven't released that's a Gundam series, because I've pretty much gone through like everything at this point. The only one I can think of is G Fighter Gundam, and I've only seen a little bit of G Fighter Gundam, but it's pretty good from what I've seen. So I would like to see maybe G Fighter Gundam get a release in the near future. The only ones I know that they have not covered yet, which is is 00, and 00 and G Fighter Gundam, which they do have plans to release 00. So really hyped for that. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I really thought this was money well spent. There is a lot of really cool extras in here, so I would highly recommend this if you guys are fans of Gundam Wing, or if you're even interested in watching it and just want like a really nice collector's set. Definitely go for this. This is definitely way better than Iron Blooded Orphans. Even though Iron Blooded Orphans did have a really nice collector's set, this is definitely my favorite by far. Probably one of the best collector's editions I've done an unboxing of in this year. To be honest, I really did. It really was that. I really was that impressed by it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next unboxing, I will see you all later.